All right, dude. Special guest announcement, dude. Can you believe it, dude? It's your main man, Biggie Shack, brother, and he brought a little backup with him, dude. He brought a legend to the game, a community giant, a pillar, brother, a wealth of knowledge, brother. Look at this, man. Boom. Ping. Pow.
Hey, Biggie, how you doing, my friend?
What up, metarog, dude? Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for hopping on my channel, dude. This is very cool to me. Always love hanging out with metarog, dude. Metarog is like, I'm comfortable with you, dude. It's like your family, dude. It's like a long lost cousin I really didn't know, but I ran into, and they're like, yo, we're cousins. Oh yeah, I know. Okay, you know what I mean, metarog, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm honored, man. I mean, I guess we've been on YouTube, the comic community, for a while, and we see each other's videos. So in a sense, we are family. We're very close.
Yes, dude. So I sent let me start this off the right way. First off, me and Metarog's been friends for a long time, and I accidentally kicked him off of my YouTube channel, and I banned him. I did something pocket. I don't know how I did it, but he brought it to my knowledge by sending me a pack of books and asking for my forgiveness. so funny, dude. And the books in the bag were like, they had my name all over them. Every book in there was like, yep, that's a book I'd like. That's a book I'd like. And he actually sent me a book that I was like asking the community if they could find. He sent me First Jubilee without me even knowing, and that meant a lot to me. So
that was the First Bishop.
Oh, First Bishop. Yeah, that's right. Stone Cold sent me Jubilee.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, he sent me First Bishop, First Print, and some other cool books, Transformers. There was a nice Monsters Dwell, I believe. I can't remember them all, dude. It's been so long. Too many bumps, Metarog. I'm sorry, dude.
I think I sent you the first X Factor.
Yeah, that's right. The cameo.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what a great book, bro. Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Those were the two top ones, the First Bishop and the first cameo X Factor. My favorites.
Yeah, man, like we were saying, that we're like family, so we know each other. So I knew what you liked. So
dude, you nailed it.
I was putting things together when I would find them. I was like, oh, this is for Biggie. Oh, this is for Biggie.
Yeah.
And then finally, I was like, pull the trigger.
And if you ain't got like connection, I don't feel like you're really a real community member unless you have a relationship with Metarog, dude. Like him, I'm just saying, like you sending me an AOK and like being my buddy and stuff, like really vindicates and makes me feel good about, because I get on here and I'm a little silly, and you're actually like one of the big wigs in my mind, because you know so much, bro.
I've just been around a long time, Biggie. It's knowledge based on time. 55 years old on this planet, collecting for pretty much like 47 years. I figure around there. When I was 8 or so is when I really started collecting, Biggie. So, it's just a long time. That's all.
I'm gonna shoot out a link to 84 just in case, dude.
Oh yeah, I'd love to have Kenny on
there. He ain't saying nothing, but no, dude, and we have some similarities which are cool. Like you like older books, you like the history. I like to have like a general knowledge, so that's really valuable to me, like historical stuff, and not just writers or art, just like some of the things that's happened in the time of comic book history. So I shot you a link, 84.
No, I mean, I think you have, you sell yourself short. You have a lot of good knowledge of, that show where Kenny did the stuff with what is that called when you guys do on the Power Hour, the trivia show?
Oh, Name the Key. Yeah.
Name the Key. Yeah. You were really good at that.
I'm pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
you're really good. I mean, you got a couple that I was like, not too sure about, So
okay,
props for that, buddy.
I think I like to keep my weapon sharp, Metarog, dude. I like to think I could battle anybody, brother. But I get respect of what's due. Your main man, Miracle, He's pretty sharp, dude. And
Oh
your boy
yeah,
Bubs. Your boy Bubs. See,
yeah,
I see y'all, dude. I understand what's
yeah.
going on, brother.
Nah, we got a
But
lot of sharp guys in this community.
yeah,
I
dude.
mean, I wouldn't be one of those guys who'd be like rushing to take on anybody. One of these guys, you know, I'd be like, oh, whoa, hold on. If I can avoid a fight, I will. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I guess I don't mind getting messed up too bad, but I guess the reason we're here, dude, is we want to see you open up that AOK I sent you, bro. Ain't nothing too crazy, just some fun stuff. I'm gonna pop you on the big screen.
Okay. Well, yeah, he did send me here a priority. If you saw his video, you know, that's another thing I wanted to thank you, man. I know that you went, you took all like this long route, and then you had to bag it, and you had like all, talking to
I'm
the
always
clerk, man.
dramatic, Metarog. I'm so dramatic, dude. I'm
Well,
a ham, right?
yeah, well, you may call yourself that, but to me, you put a lot of effort,
Yeah.
that between getting this, you have to, the inception of it, first is what comes, right?
You could see
And
the genuine effort in my
you
struggles.
right, that's exactly. I could see that, this wasn't something that, you popped in your computer and the postman picked it up at your doorstep and you're like, playing video games. No, you had to go that extra mile. So let me
Well,
just
I
show
also
everybody.
included it with the discovery stuff too, which was a little selfish of me, but I had to send you something before discovery or at the same time because I had you on my list for a while.
Nah, Biggie, that doesn't matter to me, buddy.
I know, dude. You would have
It's
waited a year, bro, and
I,
wouldn't have complained once, dude. I know
I
that's how
even
you are.
told you, man, hey, you don't have to do this because
Yeah, I know.
I mean, honestly, what just seeing you, just having you in this community to me is a major gift.
I enjoyed
You know?
it. Metarog, I love that I could have sent you anything and you got it got there. I don't have faith in the mailing system, so I'm just glad it got to you and
Oh yeah, I
we
got
could
you.
share some stuff. Maybe
All
we
right,
could keep
well,
sharing stuff,
I'm
dude. I'm
gonna
down.
I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at
Okay.
it. I'm gonna just pull it out to the side here.
Yeah, I think
And
I sent
start.
you a couple decent. Let's see what we got here.
So let's see what we got here. Ooh,
Hey,
whoa.
it's a little rough, but it's a newer book.
Gladstone reprint of Vault of Horror #6.
It's pretty
Now
neat, though, right?
I do. That is neat. Look at the cleaver in this guy's cranium. I mean,
Yeah, man.
oh, and then of course you have the monochrome here in the foreground. These guys were geniuses here. And
Yeah,
this is a Johnny Craig cover, I'm pretty sure. So
dude,
these guys were really geniuses, man. I mean, look at that,
it's so
man.
good, bro. There's so much nostalgia in just the way they put that cover together.
Yeah. I can't wait to read this. I do have the original, the first reprints of EC were in these 1970 something reprints. That I think it was like 12 issues. It's like scattered issues, but they're like almost exact reprints, and I love those.
Yeah.
But this one is not included in that set, so thank you for that one, buddy.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah. So let me see what the next one is. I'm trying not to look, so if I fumble or you hear a thud.
Uh-oh.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
25th anniversary. I do have this issue, I do believe.
Oh, daggone it.
But I do not have a newsstand.
Hey.
So, man, that is a nice shape. Oh, hold on a second. Biggie.
What?
How did you know?
How did I know what?
This one.
Dude, bro, I watch you Metarog, dude. I know how you get down, dog. You need your ASM, you need your books, dude. I had a couple of them, and
Dude, I've been looking for this thing high and low for months, man.
hell yeah. I've been telling people not to send it to you. I've been hearing people sending you stuff, and I'm like, dude, I hope you're not sending them 360, dude, because I am. So
No, this is 344.
Oh, 340. I'm sorry. I get, bro. Yeah. First Cletus Cassidy.
This is like, okay, I'm not kidding you. I could go to my box and show you, Biggie. I have like from 312, 314, all the way to 343, and then 345 to whatever, 360 something. But I do not have, this is the one I'm missing.
Hell yeah.
So
it's a cool book, dude.
Dude, are you sneaking into my meta cave at night without me knowing?
no, just put it this way, man. When people talk, I listen, dude.
Dude. I mean,
Yeah, man.
wow.
It's no big deal, bro. Pennies on the dollar, dude. I found that sometimes you run across books people don't run across, and you run across books I don't run across. So
But this
it
is
just
not a
works
cheap
good, dude.
book. This is not a cheap comic.
No, it's not. I mean, it's
Yeah.
complete. It's decent grade. It's
Oh,
it's a
heck with
cool
that,
book.
man. I got it. This is being devoured tonight, buddy. This is going to be read tonight
It's a
and then
cool
going
cover
into the
too.
meta game.
It kind of reminds me of First Rhino for some reason. I don't know why, but
Well,
I
that's
mean, I guess the
definitely.
big rhino would make a reason, but yeah, it's a cool
And
book.
this is also the first cardiac, I think. This guy here.
Dude, I think there's like 2 or 3 keys to that, ain't there?
Yeah, I've never had this comic before, so I can't tell you. I've
It's
never read
weird.
it, so I can't wait. Thank you so much, buddy. And this is
You're
cool.
welcome, bro.
I love these 25 anniversary covers, by the way, because they I like all those unique things that they did sometimes every once in
Yes,
a
I do.
blue
You would
moon.
appreciate that. I
Yeah,
wasn't sure
so
if you had the book, but I knew that you had some of those.
I do, but I don't have the newsstand, so this is going to go back to back with mine. So thank you very much,
Cool.
buddy.
Yeah, you're
Let's
welcome.
see. Let's see what's next over here. So you did this back to back. So this is like metarog style. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, you're me and you are the same, dude.
Oh, okay.
I did my Discovery got all his books back to back.
Cool, and you can fit more in a box that way too.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Do
okay.
you have that one?
No, I do not. Detective.
Okay, cool. This was
A,
kind of
fa-
cool.
a thousand
I
and
didn't think
three.
I didn't think that you would have like some of the newer Batman. I thought you should,
Nope.
maybe pop it up and give it a look. It's not bad. It's a good story.
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll definitely gonna read it. Yeah. I don't. Not only do I have not newer books, I have a dearth of Batman books. Because that's if in those games we were talking about, those trivia games. Every time they have a Batman question, I cringe because
Dude, we got so many of the dope. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Meta, but
no,
we got
go
so
ahead,
many of the coolest people in the community in my chat right now, and I appreciate all you guys.
Well, let's shout them out,
NYC,
Biggie. Let's shout
NYC, Stone Cold,
Ooh.
Goat 99, Mark 84 was in here. I just saw a bunch of cool dudes, and I just wanted to say hello. But where was you saying? I'm sorry, Meta.
Steve Whiting's in here. I mean,
Yeah,
man, Rod the Rican. He just got
yeah,
that
dude, Rod
Daredevil
was
1 and
here.
2, man. Wow, congratulations,
Bro.
Rod.
Yeah, that was so neat.
That's the stuff that makes me so happy, Biggie, when I see a community member like Rod, who's he's doing things the right way. He's doing everything he can to grow the community, and something like that happens to him. I am happier than if I got that. You know what I mean? Because it just gladdens my heart. So congratulations, Rod. Really.
Yes, and it shows me that he was patient. He took his time. He waited for his target. He took it. I'm really proud of Rod, dude.
I am too.
Super proud, bro, because that's a big score, and he networked to get it. He put out all that content. Without all that content and us knowing that he's the Rada Rican dude, the coconut champion, brother, then I don't think we would even know him, and he wouldn't have got that book. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, I agree. Totally agree. Perfectly put, my friend. We got the Grayman in here and Burke family, Steve. Man, we got all kinds of like my buddies are all in here. This is great.
Yeah.
Man. This is fabulous.
Shout outs to NYC. He just got a Golden Age Archie, which I'm going to show Metarog my Golden Ages I just got.
Hey, Cobby, good for you, man. Those Archies now they're getting up there. They used to be like the disrespected comic, and now it's like everybody's like getting, hey, let's get Archie. It's amazing how things turn around, Biggie. Amazing.
It is.
Oh, a promo.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't have this one. I do not have this one.
Hey.
100%, buddy. You are aces, man. Look at that.
Dude, am I killing this A-okay or what?
No, man. Even if you sent me a bunch of rags, man, just being on here with you is worth getting a package. You know what I mean?
Probably don't mean anything to anybody, but to me and Metarog, we love these ad books.
Man, you kidding me?
Yeah, we get these weird parental advisory books, all this stuff, dude.
Yeah, I love these things. I have now a whole short box of just promotional comics. Okay,
they're the best.
Oh man,
because not everybody has them. That's what's so cool about them.
That's me. If everybody else doesn't want them, I do. Okay, because that means there's something to them besides the
Exactly.
key or the monetary value. And that means something to me. So
Exactly.
thank you very
It
much.
makes
Oh,
you
that's so
different,
cool.
dude.
That
You're
is
welcome,
so
man.
cool. Let's go. Look at this. Look at
Pretty
this guy
cool.
with the trousers on with jeans with patches. I mean,
Dude,
this
I
is
think it's the Wranglers. I think it's the Wranglers, bro.
Wranglers, not Levi's.
I don't know,
Wranglers.
man. I don't remember reading that one, but I remember there was some pretty cool ones back around that time.
Cool. Well, man, thanks, buddy. Man, this is exciting.
Yeah,
Hold
no
on.
problem, man.
There's a few more over here somewhere. Hold on.
Uh-oh. I don't know how
Hold
many
on.
I sent.
I don't know either. Oh, no way.
Hey!
No
Second print.
way.
Second print, dude.
The last one, right?
It's the last one, but it's second print.
What does that matter? The story's the same,
I'm just
right?
saying, I just had to point that out, bro.
You know, I'm actually, I do watch this show.
Cool.
Biggie, I watch very little TV. I'll admit that to you. I do not like, you know, I don't have the patience to sit in front of a screen for more than like half an hour, you know. But I do like this show. Well, there are some seasons I'm not crazy about, but you're
I don't
also
think the
same way?
community gives. I don't think the community gives Walking Dead enough respect, dude. It's actually the series that brought me back into collecting. My girlfriend was dying for it, and I had to get Walking Dead, and then I start collecting again. So I give a lot of respect to Walking Dead, dude.
How long ago was that?
That was 2014, I think.
Oh,
15.
okay, so about 6 years ago. So when the series, that's when it started, pretty much, right? Right around there.
Yeah, it was right at the beginning when it was red hot, dude.
Oh, okay, all right, cool. I used to have.
I didn't get any of the like pre-100s.
Oh yeah, I used to have the first 10 or so.
Wow.
You know, because yeah, of course, you know. But I gave them to somebody at work because they were just nuts over it, and that was like
dude,
before.
that's a cool. Yeah, that's a cool book because it puts like a shelf end on the story, man. I think you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, and you know what I like about it is they didn't announce it; it just sort of happened, right? It just, hey, this is the end.
You don't have that, right?
No.
Oh,
I don't
good.
have it. No. I think I have a few of the compilations, but no, nothing in the past few years. So great! I can't wait to read. I can't wait to see how, because you know, obviously the comic books have very different plot threads than the show. So it's always I think it's ingenious because they do have some that sort of converge, but others are very vastly different. And so I always thought that was very clever, that one never foreshadows the other.
Right.
So clever stuff. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, dude. No problem.
All right, let's see what else here. I can't find it. Okay, over here. Okay, I think this is the last one. Oh, cool. Marvel Milestone X-Men 9. Cool.
Dude, that's a cool one, right?
This is when they take on the Avengers. Is this the first time they take on? I think it's the first time, maybe the second time. I forgot. I don't have this one.
I don't
have
either.
this one. I don't.
What
do you mean you don't either?
Well, I didn't have it. I enjoyed it. It is.
Okay.
I enjoyed that one so much. I left it out. I would leave it out. I had it on the wall for a long time, and I run into a lot of milestones and the gold foil DC reprints or whatever you call them, and
the Millenniums.
That one was. This one was top 10, dude. This is a cool one. I thought I'm gonna send metarog like a cool reprint. I didn't think you'd have it either, so I nailed it.
No, I do not. I do have the reprint of number 1. Marvel Milestone number 1, which I have as part of
I think I do too.
Yeah, and that's a pretty, and again, back then, in the 90s, any of these were like, hey, good stuff. Now they're reprinting them pretty regularly, but back then it was kind of
they were kind of like the first reprints, right?
Yeah, right. I mean, they did have others, but these were the ones that were they were exactly what they say, milestones. So you knew you were getting not just a regular, run-of-the-mill issue. It was something important happened in that issue.
Right. So I guess we could do just like a quick recap, and then
there's one more. One more.
Oh, one more. Oh, okay.
Lobo Zero.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think that's a particularly like a metarog book, but I just kind of threw it in there, I think.
Well, I happen to have I at one point I was considering collecting all the 0 Hour issues.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, at one point, so I have quite a few, but guess what? I do not have this one.
No, I didn't think you would.
I do not have this one. So thank you very much. This is
Yeah.
This is cool. This is cool. I mean,
Yeah.
now Biggie, this guy reminds me of you.
A little bit, yeah.
You know, he has that kind of he's let me get it this way. He gets the job done no matter how it needs to get done. Okay?
Right.
You know, if he's got to join with the good guys and get it done, he gets it done. If he's got to run solo and do it, and sort of take everybody out of his way, he'll do it. But his objective is always achieved. So like when you go to that place and you hunt those books, you're there and
I'm in the zone, dude.
You're oblivious to what's happening around you. It's like the comics and you and nothing else in the universe. So I think this guy reminds me of you, but in the best possible way. Thank you, buddy. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Beautiful stuff. I still can't believe you. I still can't believe you ciphered this one out of it. I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, dude.
I'm like really I'm speechless because I've been looking for this big. Yeah, you don't know how long. It's like every time I go through collections or boxes, this one's always missing. Kenny,
what's happening, my boys? Good to see you, Greg.
Woohoo! How you doing, buddy? Did you know about this?
I knew something was in the works for you, man. Yeah.
Man, you didn't say anything. You didn't say anything in the Graders Notes pre-chat. You didn't say anything.
Mum's the word, dude.
I'm pretty transparent though, metarog, dude. I think that I've done videos where I said I'm sending that to you.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. Man, you're terrible.
To be honest.
I didn't know that.
No, dude.
Was in there.
Oh man.
No, he didn't know all the stuff I put in there.
Yeah.
I only saw the video where you went to the post office. I didn't see previous to that.
Dude, I mixed them all up. I might have even deleted it, dude. So don't feel bad.
Yeah, and then the titles you put are like Mayweather versus Pacquiao and KOA this. I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah,
right.
I mean, it's
I'm
like
gonna take
hiding in plain
myself out of the
sight.
screen for. I'm gonna take myself off the screen for a second. I'm gonna look for that Archie. I'll be right back.
All right. So what's up, Kenny?
Not much, man. Just pretty much just got in from work. I saw Biggie. I was watching you guys on my drive home. Enjoying the show, enjoying the books there. Good to see my two good buddies.
It's good to see you.
Linking up on a video. So,
yeah, I mean,
pop in during the end of it here.
Yeah, Kenny, let me tell you how this happened. I think it was Saturday, right? He sends me an Instagram message. He goes, "Hey, I think it was Saturday, maybe Friday. I'm sending you this stuff. I'm putting some stuff for Discovery, so I'm sending you. I couldn't find the Firestorm, or Biggie, right? So he does this whole video. He does this video, right, where he's like, going in. I think the Toyota there, and he's going down. And he's making all these turns and all this, and then he puts this huge stack, and he's trying to get this into a box,
Yes.
And you have like this, like this 3/4 angle of Biggie over this, and then he's talking to the clerk, and oh yeah, that's gonna fit and all this. I mean, he put a lot of effort into it. Is what I was telling him, right? and
don't give me extra points because I'm slow.
And I said, I told him I've been telling him, Kenny, hey, you don't have to send me nothing because.
I think everyone knows that pretty much. That's almost like an unspoken rule of you don't have to tit for tat people with AOKs. Right. I know it's not about that, but it does feel good to get, reciprocate.
Ooh.
I'm gonna show some classy stuff since I got a classy guest with Metarog, dude. Check this out, Metarog,
Biggie,
dude.
You're too much, man. You're too much.
Life with Archie #2, 1947.
Wow, you got that from Covey?
No, I got this from my little odd end variety shop.
They had that?
They had that sitting there, bro, for $10, $12 or something. And then man caves. I just want to show you while we got you on live. Check this out, dude. What do you think of that, bro? What do you think of that,
Yeah,
metarog, dude?
that's a classic cover. That Periscope cover. When I first saw it, I was there live when you opened it, right? And when you
Yeah,
froze
he
up,
was.
like a statue for about a minute, I was like, I hope he didn't have like a stroke or something,
You know what's weird about that, metarog? It's like,
Yeah.
okay, we read these, we get these slabs, and we don't want to be told what it is, right?
Right.
I started at the bottom. I started at the bottom looking at like the bottom down here where it had an ad, and it said $1 ad and a $2 ad, and I thought, okay, it must not be that old. And then I kind of peeked my eyes up at the top at the credits or whatever, and I saw it said 1947 Superman 23, and I was just like, what?
Man,
1943. I was
I
just
knew.
like, no way.
I knew it was old because I've seen that back cover on 40s comics before, but I wasn't going to say anything. I was just like, well, he'll find out, But
couldn't believe
that's
it,
awesome,
bro.
man. I mean, that's just the community
So
here, man. I mean, it's so awesome how the people give of themselves. Even high dollar comics with no other thought in their mind except to bless another community member. I think that's just rare in today's world, man. Rare.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it really, it's kind of like, it's really sincere, because I think that it's like we all appreciate it so much. And I was telling Discovery, it's almost like a brotherhood. Like we all trust each other too, like I think that's what makes it.
Yeah.
There's not too many scoundrels that fucking get away with taking advantage of anybody, and that's really cool.
And if there is, they won't last long.
No.
Not in this community, they won't.
No.
Because
we're protective of our buddies, right?
You got it. And
Hey,
not only that,
dude,
but it's go ahead.
Dude, 84, bro. We had a classic fucking cover match, dude. I've been thinking about it, dude. Like we were fucking battling, dude. I don't mean to cuss. I've been trying not to cuss around metarog. I'm doing pretty good, but what do you right? So 84.
Oh yeah, there was some rounds that were like, I imagine would be really tough for people to vote on. There was like 2 or 3 rounds that me, you, and Tony all had just like killer books. So yeah. Quite a battle, man.
Dude, those are so much fun, dude.
Was that on the hunt?
Go ahead, metarog.
Was that on the hunt?
Yeah, with Tony.
Yeah, with Tony. Okay, I haven't seen that yet. I have to go back and see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Matt in here. Speaking of
he's a scoundrel, he says.
Yeah, that's what he says, right?
Yeah, right.
All evidence to the contrary, but anyway.
Yeah, right.
And we got Russ in here. How you doing, Russ? And Javi's in here. Man, we got some great people in here. And speaking of scoundrels, dude, Kenny down there is another one. I mentioned to him, right, that if Astonishing Tales #1 is going to be on his auction, so I can bid on it, and I wait like an hour and a half. I fall asleep during his auction, right? Because I'm old, man. 10 o'clock, my timer goes off, right, and I'm down, right, and so I figure I missed it, right, and then this guy sends it to me as an A-OK.
Of course, man. We gotta help metarog fill those runs, brother.
Yeah, dude.
Gee, man, I can't say anything. I'm like, I have to be like tight-lipped because anything I say, I'm afraid somebody's gonna send me something.
Yeah,
I deserve it, dude. We all love you, bro. You've been having a good couple months, metarog.
Good? No, not good. Absolutely epic. Like
bro.
Once in a lifetime stuff. Did you see the ASM 129 Matt sent me?
Yeah, speaking of, Boy Had 7, man. Amazing.
Come on, man.
Dude, 84, brother. I'm glad I got you two in the same lobby, brother. Check this out, man. Metarog, dude. Can you pull that J Hood Ghost Rider, brother?
Oh boy, can I pull it.
Oh yeah. I love that, dude.
Oh man. I'm actually I went to get a frame the other day and they didn't have the color that I liked, so I had to order it. Look at this, guys. And let me tell you, let me take it out of the bag because on camera you can't do it justice. I mean, look at this thing, Kenny. I mean, look at this thing.
He's another one of those guys, just like 36 Chambers, where I look at that and it could pass to me as just a variant cover that Marvel published,
That's what I thought it was.
Dude, I want one so bad. Dude, that's like 50 style, dude. He's got some crazy skills, bro.
I mean, let me tell you, when you look at this, Kenny, I was looking at it and I was like, is this like one of those, ones that I missed? Because I mean, Matt sent me one a while back too. That's just off the chain. Good, right?
Yeah, right.
And I had to look at it very close, but then of course he has his little signature right there.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a nice signature. Yeah.
Yeah. But man, this is so beautiful. So beautiful. So I'm going to have it in a frame right here, right here on my wall of gratitude, because man,
yeah,
I have a
yeah, congratulations, bro.
Oh, let me tell you, I told you, man, when you say good month or whatever, no, not even close to good, man.
Yeah. I feel the same way about 36 Chambers, this Joker piece that he gave me. I'm like, this thing could pass
my God,
variant, dude. It's so good.
That's like Perillo or something. That's some crazy stuff, bro.
And of course, the cherry on top is once you put it in a DGC slab, then it's just this is a community fireball right here, dude. Between the cover and the slab, wow. DGC killing the labels, man. I love this book because it's just a rumble of two of my good buddies, man. Like
the detail around the mouth is what is to me the most impressive. I mean, it's perfect. I mean, absolutely. The maniacal kind of but yet sinister look that only the Joker can portray is right there.
Nailed it. Wow. And I tried not to, over detail what I want, because he's like, hey, what kind of thing do you want? So the only two pieces of info I said, because I know it's good to just let them do their thing, but I said, that classic, because Joker has a lot of iterations, so correct. My favorite is probably that Brian Boland style Joker with just the pronounced chin, the pointy nose, like the classic look. Because like Brian Boland-esque Joker with the like Alex Ross would always draw Joker in just a black and white like tuxedo suit. And I always thought that I remember cool, that, as opposed to like the big colorful one. And he ran with it, dude. He killed it.
Hey, and Kenny, you and Jay Hood have something in common. This is Jay Hood's first ever sketch cover that I have. And I have, hold on a second.
The very first one.
Let me pull this one out. Hold on.
Metarog showing bangers.
Owner.
Before I ever even thought to try a sketch cover or anything, I drew something up from Metarog.
I had to take them off so that I could reach the goodness.
I got a good one too, dude.
I have the first ever Kenny Comicade 84 sketch, guys. Okay.
Whoa.
Listen,
it's a lot more, rudimentary as they're getting now, but you got the first. That's right.
Hold on a second, Kenny. Let me just tell you something, right? Okay. I am not one to, have a lot of braggadocio or hubris about things, right? But this buddy to me is like one of the pearls in the sea of gold here. Okay? Because, you're talking about Night Thrasher, you and I, by the way, Mastodon just did a video on New Warriors. So we got to get him into the New Warriors crew.
Yes.
Along with Century Starfry. So the four of us, we're four men on an island. Okay.
That's right.
So to me, this is personalized, guys. This is not, listen, Neil Adams, whatever. Don't care about that. This here is special. It's the first, and there will never be another first. So.
That's true. You're too kind, man. Thank you, Ryder.
I got one back here. Hold on. Daggone it. You see that one? Right here. That's 84, bro. Check that out.
Yeah, the Carnage.
Oh, yeah, the Carnage. Yeah.
Bro, 84 murdered that stuff, dude. That's so fresh, bro. Thank you so much, man. That was before he was doing like the covers for real.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, those 84 boxes that I've seen every one right so far, and I'm telling you, if you just got the sketch cover for the $84, I would be happy. I'd be happy. I'd be like, oh, what's this? What did you send? A G.I. Joe one? That's nice, but no, it's not an 84 sketch cover.
Oh, and Good. Thank you for that segue. And I'm gonna have to peel and eat some dinner because I have some YouTube scheduling to do here. Cause big night for the 84 channel. We have
of course.
9 p.m. Eastern. A community member is going to be opening up their 84 box with me on my channel, so that'll be fun.
I'll be there. I'll be there, definitely.
You know, it may be a special episode, if you will, at 9 p.m. And I think before that, because I left work a little early tonight because I had to drive all the way to like the FedEx ground headquarters, which is like an hour from my job, and then like 30 minutes from my house to pick up the book that has been eluding me. It's been getting delivered, but I haven't been able to sign for it. It's a book that I submitted to CGC. It's back, graded. So finally, it's in my possession, and I'm going to open that up. A CGC submission book. And dude, you know me. It was like the stars aligned, dude. It's in this town, Seekonk, where the FedEx headquarters is. It was literally like across the street from a comic shop out there. So I was like, oh, I gotta stop in, dude.
Oh boy.
Hey, I gotta stop in, man.
Oh, dude, where they at, bro?
I just got a couple of I just got some sketch. They had some sketch covers cheap, so I'm just like stocking up on those. But I picked this one up, and my buddy T Comics Market Watch put me onto this because I wasn't too in tune to this particular issue. It's New Gods #3.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
The Black Racer.
wow.
You know, that's Kirby's kind of homage to the Silver Surfer for DC.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I never made that connection. That's a good point, though.
Yeah, instead of a surfer, he is a skier.
Oh,
instead
how
of
can I not
silver,
see that? A
he's
skier. Well, I guess I would say that the Silver Surfer is just a little bit better of a design.
You think?
Yeah. Black Race is a little wild, but yeah, but I saw this in really nice condition.
Cool.
Got it for a steal, so I said, yeah, I'm gonna take that home, man. That was a pretty fun one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That is
was
nice.
it.
That is nice. Cool.
Okay.
Oh man, I tell you, if a comic book shop really planned things like strategically, right, they would put it across the street from some kind of delivery place because that would be that's it, right? Like you have to go pick up your CGC books or whatever, and you go and there's a comic book shop there. Well, I'll just go in there.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, well, guys, I had a fun time.
Oh yeah, it was a blast.
Me and Metarog, he got a hold of me. He wanted to hop on my channel, which is very gracious to open up his okay, you didn't have to do that. You could open it and just show pictures or just told me you got it or whatever, dude. So that was really nice.
Well, it's
84.
It was from you, so I figured it'd be appropriate to do it on your channel so the people that subscribe to you can see, a bit about your character here, which we all know what it is, but still in all, I wanted to make sure that everybody knew about it.
What a nice gesture, right? 84. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, nice gesture on both your parts. Metarog with the hospitality, Biggie with the AOK.
Yeah,
we're all everyone's doing good.
Me, I'm the type of guy that thinks that I think a standard AOK is like a dude by himself opening it. I don't know if I'm old school, but whenever I see like the people, like when you have someone that sent it to you in the same live, it's a little bit more awkward than if you're doing it fresh off yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see. But again,
I'm just saying.
Since we're all friends and we're all buddies, and I know that no matter what you sent me, that was almost immaterial to me. It's the sentiment, it's the effort, it's and the fact that you know me and that I can see your thought processes as you were putting this AOK together. That is what's special to me. And that's what means a lot more to me than these.
And you might be right, that feeling of like being whatever awkwardness of when you give it to someone. But to your point that you said right in the beginning of this video because I heard it, there's just a level of comfort when you're hanging out with Metarog, dude. I feel the same way. Right, the first time that I started streaming and doing the Graders Notes thing with him, you just feel a level of comfort, like you among friends and family. Cousin Metarog's in the house, cousin Roger. So that's why ain't no thing.
Thank you. That's
Right.
I guess that's positive.
It is.
So you got anything you want to plug, metarog?
Everybody knows that I do the rounds ups on Thursday. I'm going to be on Tony Fett's channel on Saturday, taking on Dan Piercy. He gave us $15.
What?
Yeah, Tony Fett gave us $15 to spend on Newcadia, that online comic shop, and we couldn't go over. So essentially, people are going to vote to see who did the best with those $15.
I saw the bracket thing that he had.
Yeah. So I'm going to be. That's going to be a lot of fun, So I'm going to be doing that on Saturday, and then I usually put on a video today. I met with Night Tiger yesterday, and we did a mutual trade, and we had this incredibly different table server. He's going to put his first part of the video up, and then I'm going to do the second part. So you might want to see that if you want to get it more into the inner workings of Night Tiger and metarog.
Nice.
Sweet. How about you, Big 84 dude?
Yeah, man. I think 9 p.m. definitely want to tune into that. So while I open up an 84 box with a special guest, and probably at 8 p.m. I'm going to try to get some dinner down and stuff, and then maybe 8 p.m. before I do that 84 box thing, I might pop open this CGC box that I picked up.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Have your notification bells on for 84 and Biggie. You'll want to see all their content. Trust me.
Sure. Well, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight, dude, in the chat, brother. Big 84, Big metarog, dude. Two of the best in the community, man. Two of my favorite people to watch. Some of the best content you could get on the planet, brother, in my opinion, man. I don't mess around with them phony baloney jabronis, dude. I mess with the real dude. So
boy, triple alliteration there. Woof. Whoa.
No, man, metarog, dude, we need to do this sooner than later. We need to do another video, dude. We'll have to have some kind of topic or do something, dude. And Big 84, bro, I'll catch you later, brother.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. Peace, love, and comic books. What you gonna do?
I'm sorry.
There you go. Oh, he left us here.
He left us here. My laughter threw him off. maybe he'll be right back. Maybe he'll be right back. Oh,
yeah,
man,
I think
I'm sorry. I when he said that, it just struck me as so funny because I thought he was going to say his usual outro.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I was like,
there he is.
Got you again.
Sorry, Biggie. You got me good, man. You got me good.
No, I'm so smart that I ended the broadcast without ending the broadcast. That's because I'm a genius. Yeah. So I'm gonna do like 84. Everybody have a good night, and like I always say.